starting on the show, we are going to the games that are going to pop up this weekend.
I do.
Of course, we have a lot of interesting matches around the grounds,
Yeah.
and we will be talking about them in length and predicting. You're also free to drop your predictions on the YouTube channel as well as our other channels
Yeah.
and pages all over social media or social media. As we like to call it.
Anyone.
Social media. Now, one of the games that's starting this weekend, we have Arsenal against Brighton. Brighton traveling to the Emirates to take on Arsenal.
Well,
This will be a very interesting game, a
Yeah.
steep test for Herzler going to the Emirates Stadium to play against Arteta's defensive nutcrackers.
oh my
Now,
God.
what do we think about this game?
This game now one game where I don't feel to predict too much. You understand? Because Brighton on their day, if they play good, they can decide to wake Arsenal. You understand? Last season, I think Arsenal were able to win them. The upper season,
2 seasons ago, Arsenal
they
did double
beat.
over them. Yeah.
No, Brentford beat them. I think they beat them like 1-0, like one wicked 3-0. So, but the thing I say for this game now, Arsenal they Emirates. This kind of games not be game where they want to play it. So the Arsenal just they want to keep this momentum going.
Yeah,
You
because
understand?
they can't afford to drop even a point.
A point. So they just want to make sure say every game where they get, they win them or at least not lose total all the points. So as far as Emirates, I expect Arsenal winning. I'm expecting a 2-0 win from that match. Brighton doing all they can do, but Arsenal will be too much on them because Arsenal, what they have done now, this defensively, my God, they never ever conceded this season.
No,
So that's to tell you at least how the defense did. So they are very concrete, and at least when you want to win leagues and all this kind of thing, now defense will help you. And Arsenal they are there. So I just think Arsenal is going to show Proud Brighton 2-0.
yeah, I believe that it's going to be a very close game on
Yeah.
that end as well. But I believe it should be a toughie around the scores of 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah,
They go score well for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
3-2 that game. That's what I feel. But on to other games. West Ham welcome Manchester City. It's going to be a very interesting weekend in London. Lots of traffic, I reckon. Because Arsenal's playing at home, West Ham's playing at home, Chelsea's playing at home.
Yeah. So those
So
three
London's
games,
going to be very packed this weekend.
I know.
Lots of traffic. It's going to be like another carnival.
Wahala. Yeah.
But yeah, West Ham, Manchester City.
Yeah.
West Ham were able to pick up the 3 points on the weekend.
Yeah.
And then they were able to overcome their Carabao Cup third and second round game the other day, which was quite an iffy game, but they were able to come through with the win, qualify for the next round. So, what do you think about this game?
You know, when it reaches City turn, most of the time, it's like it's the easiest game to predict some of the time. But if there's any team that can cause any upset for this weekend, if it be West Ham, West Ham can be able to draw the game.
Yeah.
Cut like 42 billion people's tickets and all these things. So I said, West Ham did like that, but I just think City, they did that groove. You understand? They're in that groove. They have the qualities to make sure they beat West Ham. And look at how West Ham play against Crystal. In as much as say they win that game, but Crystal was see even the pepper them small. So I think if there's any club to put pepper in your eye for the whole 90 minutes, it should be City.
Of course.
So I just think, in as much as away in West Ham London Stadium, I just think that game, City go win that game like 3-0. Yeah, I think it's 3-0 will be fair. I think Tottenham, West Ham will be able to at least do 1 or 2. If they won't be even surprised, they may even try to score one, but to me, I don't see that way. So I just predict 3-0 win.
2-0 City.
Okay.
2-0 City. And then in the other game in London, Chelsea welcome Crystal Palace, a London derby, if you will, because they're both local teams to London. So that's a game to look forward to. Crystal Palace still winless this season. They haven't won any game this season in the league, and they are going up against Chelsea, who are playing against Servette today. but who are also fresh off scoring 6 against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah.
So what do we think this game is going to turn out to be?
Uh, like you said, for you, as you talk now, you say they just win 6-2 late away.
Yep.
So at least now, Maresca need to show the fans, say, okay, for this our home, we fit deliver. You understand? The first match of the season was unlucky for him was City, so they were not able to show their fans, say, okay, we'll see what we fit bring. But at least now this game against Crystal Palace, it's not even performing well. So at least Chelsea to at least feel impose themselves for Crystal, but they say, okay, we are here to stay. This is our home. We build our stadium. Everywhere na blue. Everywhere they shine blue. So we want to make sure say we put this thing for our body today. So I'm expecting another high win again for Chelsea. Maybe like 4-0 or something, or 4-1. You understand? 4-1. So I think Chelsea will win 4-1 with Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace don't have anything to offer. After selling their defender Anderson to Fulham, losing Olise self na see problem. So I'm not sure say they fit do anything. Chelsea go harm them 4-1. So what do you see?
Can't really predict the game. I can't say for sure who's going to win that one. But Palace, as I said, as we know, they haven't won.
They don't win this year. They don't win at all.
It doesn't look like they're going to click anytime soon. But
Yeah.
football's strange. It's a very strange sport that we watch. So I mean, Saturday could be the day. You never really know. Let's just observe.
Yeah.
Let's observe, JJ. But on to other games which we have. Barcelona are playing Real Valladolid on the day.
That one, I know there's not even much to say. Back at in a very nice group now. At least
2-1.
They win, maybe 2-1, but I don't think so because Valladolid defensively that shape, their defense is too weak. Man, supposed to even score more goals for that match, but I don't know why we had 3-0. But at least for this game, I see Barca winning like 3-0. In Camp Nou, so it's Camp Nou, so they should be able to handle this guy proper. Make sure say they finish Valladolid. I see Barca winning 3-0 for that match.
That's not bad. I know Barcelona will win. What I don't know is I don't know how much they're going to win by.
Yeah.
And Leicester City welcome Aston Villa to the King Power Stadium. That's a very interesting game.
Interesting.
That's a very interesting game.
Interesting. That match, I don't think Leicester, they never get their groove. They've lost their first one, they draw Tottenham. That game, Tottenham was supposed to destroy them for that match, but Tottenham, they were not just clinical enough.
Solanke missed about 4-5
only in one. Even so, and their last game against Fulham, they lost.
Yeah.
So I think this one against Aston Villa, they just play Aston Villa at the wrong time. Because Aston Villa want to put that pepper for their body where they lose to Arsenal. So they will just spray paint for their body. So
you bath them, use iron sponge.
And Ferry, you clean them.
With vim.
Wash them like
with vim.
Wash them with like back of pot. So I just think this is a wrong time for Leicester to meet Aston Villa. I think Aston Villa should just gonna do at least 3-1. Or be Leicester 3-1. Yeah, I see 3-1.
But I see Villa winning that game as well.
Yeah.
Maybe Rodgers will continue his his very superstar.
Very good midfield.
Very superstar to the season.
Good with the ball.
He had everybody on strings. He had everyone on the edge of their seats.
Yeah.
This game that we are going to talk about next is a very, very interesting match because the last 2 times that we've seen this game, it's been a massacre.
Voila.
Tottenham at St. James's Park against Newcastle. The last 2 times we've seen this game, we've seen that
like 10-1, and I think historically, Tottenham and Newcastle, their game most likely have never ended 0-0 before.
Yeah.
Historically,
like
I think only Liverpool and
this particular game, the last 2 times we've seen it, I think we've had about 12 goals scored.
Yeah, now.
It was the last time we saw this game was when we had the legendary meme that came from AFTV. Mickey Van der Ven. It was in this game that Van de Ven decided to stop playing football and star in Step Up. Because I don't understand how he got turned like that.
I know what I said.
But this is likely going to be one of the crackers for this weekend because the matches we're going to be talking about from here to the end are literally like the games of the weekend.
Yeah.
So Newcastle versus Tottenham at St James's Park.
Yeah.
Isak, 1 assist in 2 games, not exactly firing.
Yeah.
Tottenham fresh off whooping Everton 4-0,
Telling you.
and basically condemning Everton to the bottom of the Premier League team.
Sheesh.
What?
Everton don't concede like 7-8 goals in first weekend, so that's mad.
What are we saying? Another high scoring game.
I'll be surprised if this game end like 1-0 or all those low. I'm expecting tit for tat.
Dang.
Attack for attack. Shoot me, I shoot you.
Band for band.
Band for band. Anything I give you. So I just feel this game, as far if it was a Tottenham Sports Stadium now, the risk is okay. Maybe Tottenham fit do something. Maybe still a 2-1. But being in St James Park, I feel say in as much as Newcastle never really start their grind, they never they hit the ground with their fire and shooting guns and blazing. I just feel say Tottenham they are not able to handle these people fire this period. Tottenham now one time off, one game play, one time off. That consistency is not in Tottenham. So I think Newcastle this weekend can just take this thing from at least 2-1 or 3-1. But let me take 2-1. Yeah.
It's not so bad.
Yeah.
Then Real Madrid is again facing another Real team. Real Betis. So it's at the Santiago Bernabeu, and that's all I really know about it. Bellingham, as always, will not feature because he's injured until next month.
Camavinga.
But Camavinga nears a return. I don't know if he's going to feature, but he's nearing a return anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's hear it from the Madrid star himself. What do you think about this game?
This man a tough match. We didn't win Betis last season. I don't think so. We draw Betis. First leg 1-1, second leg 0-0. So we didn't win Betis last season. So I think the 1-1 Bellingham scored the only goal. And I think I don't know who equalized again. I don't know if not Fekir also.
Real Betis is the team that has Isco now, isn't it?
Yeah, the guy Isco. Isco buff.
And Isco was playing very sweet football last season.
So for the injury. So I think a tough game. You know what I'm saying? But a person who know the watch La Liga or we don't know ball like that, we say, Real Madrid supposed to beat them 4-0.
Yeah.
But realistically, we know how the top teams of La Liga they be. This Bilbao, the Real Betis, Valencia. When they play these clubs, you have to be on guard. If you know they're on guard, they will catch you, beat you anyhow. So I think it's a good game for us. Most likely, as for the team where they give me the confidence at home. So as far as Bernabeu will play, so I'm expecting at least a good performance from every player. I just want Vini and Mbappe, the upfront, to start firing. Then they need to start to shoot more, start to commit more, take a lot of risks. I know Vini they do on board. Mbappe now is still trying to understand his ground yet in the team. So I know say but at least from this weekend, at least he needs to start firing. I know one. So at least I'm saying the game should be at least a 3-1. I know we'll go concede because Rudiger and Militao, I don't know who be their dealer, where they send and they go with the smoke before they come play ball. Because most of the time, defensively with the ball, they are sound. One-on-one with player, they can be able to defeat the striker. But you see those crosses and those things, they are not always aware. They know they are aware of their surroundings to look. That goal where they score, where Brighton score, that last one, Joao Pedro. That is the kind of goal Madrid consider that kind of game. Because if Rudiger not look it back, or Militao not look it back, any those crosses swing in, they can be able to lose. So I expect a good performance from Madrid from the team, and 3-1. That's what I can expect.
Looking forward to it. The main cracker coming up from the Premier League this weekend. Old Trafford is the place to be, the hottest ticket in town, as the Northwest Derby, two of the biggest teams in England. Manchester United lock horns with Liverpool. Eric Ten Hag welcomes another Dutch manager and a slot to Old Trafford for the first time since Arne Slot's appointment to succeed Jurgen Klopp. What are our initial thoughts and predictions for this game?
This game, it's going to be a cracker. it's a test for both managers.
Yep.
You understand? This game na test for both managers to see, okay, because Ten Hag is capable. Ten Hag can lose against Brighton, go with Liverpool. He has done that. You understand? This couple of seasons wey he don do. So, but Ancelotti, the kind ball wey Liverpool dey play now, they are not only doing the Liverpool pressing style, but they are not good the passes, the movement inside the opponent half is sick. And I don't understand. Like I say Salah now, he don't put on a running boots now. He know they reduce the pace, so the man is still doing well. So I expect this game to be a very tough game. But if na Anfield, I forgive a very high score for Liverpool. But the respect to Old Trafford, and I know what Man U is capable of, they can just go out of nothing, do
Don't
something.
say stadium, see the league and everything. So you have to consider all
So I feel say Man U, if Mount dey, Mount so if you say they do those runs, so if you say
and the
this
Mount
stuff,
is injured.
he don injure. Casemiro now, rock of ages, he no fit run. He na Rose dress, he no fit run.
Ugarte might be registered.
Ugarte no fit play that game.
We can't really say what Ugarte will or won't
We will not do because you know today observe am. So but I just feel that game, now Man U go fit cost that game for themselves. Liverpool is gonna play their football. You understand? But Man U just have to be good defensively on that day. Make sure say Liverpool no fit at least take advantage of them. Because this game can either be a Man U win, low scoring, or Liverpool ban scatter, destroy. So
like the preseason.
There's no middle ground or that 7-0.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think it will reach that level. Because if you reach that level, then I go grow hair. So, but at least I feel say go be 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. I see a 2-2 draw in that match. Because of Old Trafford and Man, you know that okay, this game they need to actually step up, cover that rubbish of Brighton. So I think Man, you will have to step on. And Liverpool, they'll come with smoke, but I think Man, you will just contain them and you will just be draw. They'll go settle for 2-2 draw. Yeah.
Well, I can't really say what the game is going to be because I still don't know what Ten Hag is going to start off the formation as. I mean, we still don't know if he's going to finally get the balls to drop Rashford or to start Zexi.
Yes.
And now there's no Mason Mount, so that means that he's going to have to. There's lots of changes. Ugarte is finally here, the last midfield signing and everything. So there's a lot of things to consider, but I don't know. I think it's going to be a close game. I think Liverpool maybe 2-1, winning 2-1 again. Then I have to deal with another week
weekend
of reactionary takes.
So you believe that Liverpool will win at 2-1?
Yeah, because as I said, the pressing isn't going to be there as always. Because that's the one thing that Mount was
good for
to trigger the press. He knew how to do that.
Yeah.
And he knew how to
he's good at it.
He knew how to lead it. He knew when to curve the runs and everything, which is fair.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that this is like what it is, but like based on everything I've seen so far, because Liverpool have not been exactly what you'd call outstanding.
Yeah.
They've just been very effective when they got the opportunity to. Like if you give them a chance to score, they'll score. And there's one thing I know that United have an opportunity to do in every game is to give everybody an opportunity.
Yeah, that.
So if you give Liverpool the opportunity to score, they'll score. If United were as free scoring as, teams like City, then I could have said, okay, United will obviously give opportunity to score. Then maybe go on to win like 4-2, 5-2. But then United don't score that much in the first place, which is why I consider Ten Hag's tactics madness because you're not scoring that much, but you're playing a false nine. Why?
Yeah. Mad. It's mad.
Just play 9, somebody that can score goals. But if I look at it objectively, I see Liverpool actually coming away with
for Old Trafford
on that day, 2-1.
For Old Trafford,
it will be a steep lesson, and then hopefully it will speed up wherever it is. Because again, as I said, it's based on what I've seen so far.
Okay, yeah.
What will happen on the day could be different.
Yeah.
It could be a
big
thing
game
entirely because
big game. Those games to step up.
It could be a different thing entirely. Maybe Ten Hag drops Rashford for Garnacho.
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe on the day Rashford decides to bring back 3 seasons ago Rashford. No, 2 seasons ago Rashford or something. Maybe on that day Zexi decides to get possessed by an evil spirit, scores a hat-trick. Maybe on the day United decide not to concede any goals because I know one thing is for sure. Even if United play everything to the T, I have somebody in the post who is willing to just point C. Let me make
But I
like.
feel so now that they try.
No,
But the defenders are letting him down.
Onana has been okay this season.
Yeah, the defenders are letting him down.
To be honest.
Cause look at that chance where Maguire should for clear that ball now. The first time they swing the ball in, you know if you clear am. Then the second pass, you are big, at least see something. Look at the small gap where that ball go through. I think you should be able to clear that. I beg. So I think sometimes
You can't really dwell on that kind of thing.
yeah, sometimes I think Onana is helpless. But in as much as we know say he's a goal giver, he's a chef giver, now way maker. So but sometimes I think defense just need to do more to help him. Yeah.
Roma travel to Turin to play against Juventus this weekend. Daniel De Rossi and Thiago Motta. That's a very interesting game that's happening in the Serie A. Very interesting game. Considering the deal that Roma is trying to do with AC Milan to exchange Tammy Abraham and get Alexis Sessman.
Sessman, that's AC Milan player.
Yeah,
His name guy be bro.
Let's just call him Alexis.
Yeah.
He's Belgian. So
yeah.
Let's just call him that. He's just like the guy in Atalanta. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, that's a very interesting game between two former teammates, international teammates, that is. So, what are we saying? What are we thinking about this game?
This game, man, this Juventus of this season is a different Juventus of last season.
Yeah.
Now they have a very good coach who understands who get the ideology of how to defend properly and attack well when you have the ball with Thiago Motta. So their first two games, they don't win 3-0, 3-0. They never ever concede. So I think Juventus are in the right path now with this manager. But at least this is the first test for him. So this is the first test. So he just need to at least deliver. And I think since they are at home, Roma, they still get out, they still be. The day off and on. Their performances is all over the place. So I think Juventus will be able to take the win, maybe 1-0 win. Because Roma will defend well, but maybe Juventus will be able to break it and win the game.
I think Juventus will win like 3-0.
Woo! 3-0, wow.
Roma's not been exactly impressive. They can continue to blame Mourinho and say there's a new bounce and everything. They're still not a good team, let's just be honest.
Yeah.
And then the last but not the least game, Bayern never losing is going to welcome RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
A cracker of a game now.
A cracker, a good game. It's a good game because, as you said, Bayern never losing. In the league and in the local game, they never really lose.
They never really lose. They've not lost.
They've not lost. So I think, and if you look at their last match against Mönchengladbach, drawing, we get one time where I think it was a 2-2 game. I don't know if Mönchengladbach even can win that at one point. We see the Spurs said they go see win, and they were away. The second finally win. So I think the momentum and the mentality of the club, they've not sold any of their player. They still have the same manager.
They sold some.
Who they sell?
The fringe players though. Kosunu moved to Atalanta.
Yeah, I'm talking of the starters, the regular starters.
They got there's somebody that they got in return. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm talking of the regular
Most
starters.
of their spine is still
their starters did
the
there.
spine is
From Jonathan Tah, Tasoba, Frimpong, Grimaldo, Zaka, all of them did. So maybe the Hoffman, all of them did it. So I think
Florian Wirtz.
Well, all of them did it. He scored the last goal. So the thing now, and Leipzig, they struggled against these people they play Bronco last match. They won 1-0, but those people for free even still get their chance and win. Leipzig was just playing around. So I think Leverkusen for home is going to be a test for Leipzig. And Leipzig, they are just one thing. I don't understand the trajectory of where they go. I don't know if they get direction or they just do one place. You understand? So I don't know. They are not going for the league. They at least they make Champions League. So they're just there. So I think Leverkusen will be too big for them. So I see maybe a 2-1 win. A 2-1 win.
Well, I know
not too much, but
I know never losing is going to once again escape with either 1 or 3 points, but we know that they are not going to lose anyways.
Yeah.
But the Champions League draw has started already, so please tune in, and that will be all from us at Passion of Football Worldwide.
Yes.
We will see you again, same time, same place next week.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe, like the
share,
video.
like the video, and just do everything. More they like the videos up there. If you watch them now, the views where they get, more they subscribe. Press that subscribe button, and my views, they it dey many pass my subscribers. More than the subscribe. As you watch the video, subscribe. Make sure say you press the subscribe button because we are gonna be here. We are not going anywhere.
And
Every
then
week,
in
you'll
the
see us
coming
here.
in the coming weeks, very soon, you guys would be able to chat to us. We are looking forward and working on getting that particular part of the show up and coming, so that you guys can also talk to us about what you feel and how you feel about these things. Just bear with us. And yeah, that's it from us. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. See you
Enjoy the weekend.
from Passion of Football.